What's going on, guys? Back again with another one talking about happiness, health, wealth, getting money, getting rich, getting successful, becoming a winner in life, right? And today I want to talk about becoming a winner in life and how you must get back into the driver's seat of your own life. Nobody really understands this, but I'm going to say it's probably about like 80 to 85, maybe even 90% of human beings, you're letting somebody else drive your life. You're in the back seat of your own life, right? You got to get in the driver's seat and take control of the wheel. You know, it's kind of funny. We always hear that saying, oh, Jesus, take the wheel. It's like, no, don't let Jesus take the wheel. You need to take the wheel. So what do you mean? What do I mean by you got to get back in the driver's seat, right? We are all living our lives doing something that somebody else has told us what to do. What somebody else has told us what success is, right? And we see examples of this all the time. Like, think about your job, right? If you're in corporate America or you have a job and you have managers, do those managers look happy or are they always stressed out? Are they always depressed, right? It's so funny, you'll have these people above you in the workforce and you wonder why your bosses never want to go home. Like, they're always complaining about the job, but they never want to go home. So again, somebody told them that, climbing up that corporate ladder is success, but then they're always stressed out. They always have anxiety. They're always mean. They're always like down. They always have these grumpy looks on their face, but then they never want to go home either. Why? Because they're married to somebody that they don't even like. It's like they'll stay at the job doing something that they don't love, but they don't want to go home, right? Or when they do go home, they have just a man cave or something like that. And it's just like, who wants to live their life like that? But this is what this is what we've been told success is, right? You're living somebody else's version of success. And again, in order to become successful in your own life, because it's going to look different for everybody, but you have to get back inside the driver's seat and start steering your own life. Even when it comes to school, right? Everybody's been told, go to school, get a degree, but nobody's actually learning anything in college, right? Everybody's just trying to memorize the information so they can get through and get a piece of paper. And then most of the time, people don't even use that piece of paper, right? It's so crazy. But this is what we've been told to do. This is what success is. And you walk across the stage and everybody's clapping for you. Everybody's cheering for you. But then it's just like, now I'm in debt $50,000, $60,000 and I don't even know what I want to do with my life. Or you climb the corporate ladder and yeah, you're making a little bit more extra money, but you're there for longer hours, right? You coming in earlier. You're staying later. It's more stress. You're more depressed. You can't take care of your health. You don't have any time to go to the beach and hang out when nobody else is there. We have to pick our heads up and get back in the driver's seat, right? You have to stop going through life like a zombie, going through life like an NPC, going through life just blind. Everybody, we've all heard this, right? The NPC, the zombie, the sheep. Everybody knows what the sheep is, but then most people don't realize you're a sheep. You're just doing something that somebody else has told you to do. You're chasing goals and chasing success that other people perceive to be success. And then again, look at their lives, right? Look at the person who's trying to give you life advice. Look at the person who's trying to tell you what success looks like. Do they even look like they're having a happy time? Do they even look like they love their life? Do they even look like they're winning? Do they even look like they're making a lot of money? No matter what it is, whether it be your college professors, your parents, your managers, your coworkers, your friends, right? Everybody's telling you what success looks like, but you have to figure out what that looks like to you. You have to get back in the driver's seat and go chase what success means to you. Yeah, man, so many people are just walking around here letting somebody else drive the car of their life, and they don't even realize it, right? So it's so crazy. I remember I had a talk with somebody, right? And I'm like, man, why are you so stressed out? And they're like, oh, well, because I got to do this, this, and this, and this. I'm like, well, why though? Like, why stress yourself out? Why do that if you don't like it? I never understood that. And they're just like, well, that's just the way it is. No, it's not. That's not just the way it is. Like, stop following somebody else's path to success or what they sit there and say success is. And again, most of the time, those people don't even like their lives. They don't even like their marriages. They don't even like their house. They don't even like their car. They don't even like their job. They don't like anything about their life. But then they keep on going down that path. Like, why? It's crazy, man. It's like, you got to get back in the driver's seat. Don't let Jesus take the wheel. Don't let, and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to crap on anybody's religion. If you believe in the book, if you believe in the Bible, whatever you believe in, that's cool. But you have to be the one to take charge of your own life. You have to be the one to get back in the driver's seat, to get back behind the wheel and steer it in the direction that you want to go into, not anybody else. And it's crazy because once you start living your best life, once you start becoming successful in the ways that you feel is successful, everybody's going to look at you weird. Nobody's going to cheer for you, right? That's what I had to realize for myself, and you just got to be okay with that. Nobody's gonna clap for you. Nobody's gonna, like your post. Now, when you follow the script of the sheep, which everybody gets upset about, everybody's gonna clap for you, right? You go to school and you get a degree that you're not gonna use. Everybody's gonna clap for you. You get a promotion at your job, which is just gonna stress you out or depress you or make you work more hours. Everybody's gonna clap for you on Facebook. But you start doing other things. You start sitting there saying, you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to do this instead. Everybody's gonna look at you weird. Nobody's gonna clap for you. Wait a minute. What do you mean you want freedom? What do you mean you want to be an entrepreneur? You can't do that. That's risky. What do you mean you're gonna get in shape? You're gonna spend time eating right? What do you mean you don't want to go out and drink alcohol and get fat and depressed? And people are going to start hating you. People are going to start distancing themselves from you. They're not going to like what you're doing anymore. But you just got to do it anyway. That's again, we're taking the wheel back. We're driving our own life in the direction that we want to see it going. Yeah, man, so many people got the game backwards. So many people are asleep. And I woke up myself and it was crazy. I just woke up and I just seen everybody. I'm like, why does everybody look depressed? Why does everybody look stressed out? Why is everybody, following the steps that they've been told to follow, but nobody's happy? Nobody's living the life that they really want to live. And again, that's when I was like, oh man, everybody's just following the road or the path that somebody else told them to follow. Nobody's actually doing what they want to do. Everybody's just doing what somebody else told them to do. And I'm telling you, man, when you wake up, it's a crazy feeling, man. It's different. You start winning and you start looking at everybody else and you start laughing. You don't even want the applause anymore. You just start moving in the direction that you want to move in. You start winning in life, and you just start laughing at the game, man. It's like you start winning and you start playing your own game. You start winning in your own ways, and you'll start lapping everybody in life. It's so crazy, even just playing your own game. And it doesn't mean you got to go out there and be a multimillionaire, do whatever, but it's just like when you start getting into your own lane, when you start driving in your own lane, when you start living your own life for you, you'll start being more happy, you'll start glowing more, your body will look better, your mind will be sharper. Like, you'll wake up every day happy to do life. Again, it doesn't mean that you got to make a gajillion dollars. So many people will be making more money than you, but don't wake up happy. Don't wake up excited to do life. It's just, that's what you need to be doing, man. You need to get back into the driver's seat of your own life and win in the ways that you want to win. What does that look like to you? Everybody's just following the script of somebody else. It's crazy. Like, I'm almost 40 years old, and somebody asked me, because I don't have a college degree and I never went to college and I don't plan on going to college. And they were like, are you planning on going back to school? I'm like, for what? I didn't say that to him, but I was like, go to school for what? I'm already winning. I'm already doing the life that I want to do. It doesn't involve going to school. And, I'm a big reader. I read books all the time. I'm going to learn the information that I want to learn. I don't need to go to school and pay to just try to memorize some information and write some papers so I can get a piece of paper at the end of it. And then so somebody else can sit there and say, hey, congratulations on Facebook. I don't care about that. I'm already winning in my own ways. And again, you got to get back into the driver's seat. You got to stop letting other people drive your life. If everybody understood that humans are programmable creatures, it's a lot easier to wake up. It's a lot easier to break the programming and jump out and be like, whoa, hold up, somebody's trying to program me. Oh, I mean, they even call it a program when it comes to the news, but I'm getting way off topic. But everything is just trying to program you into a direction, and most people are just like, this is just how it's supposed to be. This is just what I was told to do. And it's like, nah, man, I reject that. Everybody needs to reject that. Everybody needs to chase their version of success. What does that look like to you? Doing the things that you want to do, becoming successful in the ways that you want to become successful, waking up every day. If you're not waking up every day excited to do life, no matter what day it is, whether it's a Saturday or it's a Wednesday, if you ain't waking up excited, you need to take a hard look at your life and be like, What am I being programmed to do? Am I chasing the success that I want to chase, or am I just chasing somebody else's program? Am I just doing something that somebody else told me to do? Again, and this is going to come from everybody. It's going to come from the news. It's going to come from media, social media, your parents, your teachers, your coworkers, your bosses. They're all going to push some type of success on you. This is what you need to be chasing. This is what you need to be doing. You need to be going after these performance reports. You need to be going after these degrees. You need to be doing this and that and blah, 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 blah. And take a look at their lives. Do they like their lives? Are they living, the life that you want to live? Do they look the way you want to look? Are they making the money you want to make? Are they doing the things you want to do? Take account of that, man, and start making the changes, right? Jump back in that seat and start driving your own life. Yeah, man. So, again, I'm going to go ahead and leave that one there, man. If you're still here, man, go ahead and like it, subscribe. Go ahead and throw your boy a like if you're still here, man. I'm trying to wake people up. Yeah, man, I just want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody become successful and live your own lives in the way what that means to you, right? Stop living somebody else's dream and they're doing it and they're not even happy. Like they're not even happy living the dream that they're telling you to chase, right? So, yeah, man, again, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.